The door is made of stone.
Okay.
It looks very solid. There is no handle, and there does not appear that there is any way to enter the building.
Oh.
Then, you notice a tiny keyhole in the stone door.
Uh-oh.
Do you possess a silver key?
No! No, I don't! Fuck! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Come on! Oh, come on! Oh, maybe it's in the vase. Maybe that was the rattling in the vase.
You may either try to charge the door down, or return to the path and head north.
Charge the door down.
You step back, and then charge at the door. Roll 2 dice.
Oh my
Hang on.
God.
If the number rolled is equal to or less than both your luck and skill scores, the door flies open. Wow, so your luck and skill are both really high.
So, yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can you imagine if you'd rolled 11 then?
Well, I
If
wouldn't
the-
have been happy.
If the number rolled is greater, you bounce off the door and rub your bruised shoulder. But for you, the door flies open.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Jesus Christ, can you imagine if we got stuck out here because we hadn't got that stupid key?
Oh, my God.
Inside, you see stone stairs leading down from a door into gloomy depths. You cannot see a thing down the stairs.
I got a ring of light, buddy.
If you wish to descend the stairs, turn to 351.
Anything about a ring of light?
No.
Okay, down the stairs I go.
You step carefully down the stone stairs, feeling your way as you go. Slowly,
That really
your
didn't go
eyes
well.
become accustomed to the
I'm
dark,
going downstairs.
and you begin to make out shapes at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh.
Skeletons.
Oh.
You are standing in
Duncan.
a small, square room with a low ceiling. The floor is thick with dust, and there are cobwebs everywhere. In the middle of the room, there is what appears to be a large stone box, measuring approximately 2 meters by 1 meter. The top of it is a great stone slab. Along one of the rough stone walls, there is a small alcove with a candle in it.
Why are you doing that voice, by the way?
You may either light the candle or walk back up the stairs.
I light the candle.
Return to the path and head north.
I light the candle. Something nasty's going to come out of the coffin and attack me. Is it a skeleton?
The light from the candle casts eerie shadows around the room. In the yellow light, you see the face of an old man carved into the stone slab top of the box.
Okay.
Wow, so we got a box with a slab on it.
There's got to be a monster.
An old
too.
man
There's gotta be a
face
monster.
carved in the top. Then you notice the leg of a skeleton protruding from the shadows in the far corner of the room.
Oh, God.
The skeleton is small, and the skull has sharp, protruding teeth.
Ugh.
It could be the skeleton of either a goblin or an orc. You walk over to the stone box. The slab on top looks as if it has been moved. If you wish to try and lift the stone slab, turn to 95.
Otherwise, go home.
Otherwise, ignore the slab,
It's
return
Father
to the
Crimbus.
path, and head north.
Hello, Father Crimbus. Merry Crimbus.
Father Crimbus was a funny little man.
Father Crimbus was a very funny man. What was my Harry Potter? What I've forgotten. The Harry Potter narrator voice. Harry Potter and the Terrible Video Game by J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter. I'm not even
Played
gonna
a
do that again.
terrible video game about himself. Oh my god, okay.
Okay.
You try with all your might to move the stone slab, but it will not budge.
Oh, I'm trying to look at my coordination. It's so bad.
If you do not have one of the following items, You fail. There is nothing more you
Whoa,
can do in this room,
holy
so you
fuck.
decide to walk back up the stairs and return to the path
Armband
north.
of strength. Come on.
You haven't got that anymore.
Dust of levitation. To levitate the lid.
If you have the dust of levitation,
Oh! Come on!
you turn to 173. You take from your backpack the glass vial containing Quinn's dust of levitation. You sprinkle the sparkling dust onto the stone slab. Slowly, the stone slab starts to rise. Father Crimbus's face rotates in the air, and you can peer into the dark tomb. You peer into the box and are horrified to see
Oh my god!
a rotting corpse
Oh,
lying
no!
there.
Oh, that's horrible.
Ragged
I don't
clothes
like
cover
it.
a skeletal body
Oh.
with loose flesh hanging from it.
What is
You have lifted the lid off a coffin containing some terribly cursed undead creature.
Oh no!
And you jump back in horror
Ah!
as you see its eyes flick open. You are in a crypt made foul by some unknown follower of darkness. Slowly, the creature rises out of the coffin and moves towards you with outstretched arms. Do you possess any items that might save you from this
Holy
foul
water,
abomination?
motherfucker!
If you possess the holy water, turn to 57.
57.
58. Sorry.
58.
You reach into your backpack and pull out the small bottle of holy water.
Got the holy water. No,
Quickly
wait, do you remember the
removing
last
the
time we
cork.
did this? This did not end well.
You
got
throw the
angry.
water at the advancing ghoul.
Ugh.
Oh, Jesus. Thick smoke rises into the air from the burn marks made by the holy water on the putrid flesh of the ghoul. The ghoul appears to be in great pain, but through its wide open mouth, no sound is heard or song.
No song.
No Christmas song comes from the rotting corpse of Father Crimbus. Meow, meow, meow. It crawls into a corner of the room, desperate to escape. Your goodly weapon. And it fades into a pile of dust. Jesus Christ. Fade out scare music. And put triumphant music on. You walk over to the coffin and look inside.
What's in there?
Inside, you are overjoyed to see, as well as 25 gold pieces, an object that the ghoul was using as a headrest.
Do you think it's a hammerhead? A bronze hammerhead?
Bronze hammerhead!
Oh, fuck me!
With the letter G inscribed in it! You happily put your findings into your backpack and walk back up the stairs, leaving the crypt and returning to the path. Back north. Oh my god. This is amazing.
Those dwarves are gonna be so fucking happy. I'm shaking the coffee beans.
Oh, the coffee bean.
Let's get weird. Yeah. Let's get weird and freaky.
Can we have a picture of the awesome guy back? Put the awesome guy back and give him a hammer. A full completed hammer.
Me?
Yeah.
I've got a hammer.
Give it to Mandrew.
Mandrew, I've used a potion of healing on Mandrew. Sure, why not? Hooray! Mandrew. Mandrew. Oh my god. Deal with it.
You walk out of the tomb successfully, and you strut all the way down the road. You walk past the cutting to pieces body of a wyvern, and past some bandit people who are looking through some stuff that they stole off you earlier. And all the way you go into Stonebridge. You cross the bridge and see two old dwarves with long white beards standing by a cottage looking at you. Do you have the hammerhead and handle with the letter G?
Yes, I do,
inscribed in them?
motherfuckers!
If you do, turn to 400. 400? That's the last page.
Oh, shit!
You walk up to the two old dwarves and ask them to take you to Gillibrand.
Take me to your leader.
They eye you suspiciously, but agree to do so, commenting on your wounds, torn clothing, and sexy dog. You got those in Darkwood. You got... Oh, no, you can do it. You do the dwarf.
You did a dwarf.
You got those in Darkwood Forest, I presume? Some people never learn. Adventures are all the same. I can't see the sense in it myself.
Says the dwarf, pointing at various gashes on your body with his long clay pipe.
Yeah.
You walk through the village behind the two dwarves and are aware of many dwarfish folk watching you. They begin to
dwarves?
follow you, and a procession of dwarves builds up behind you. There are a lot of
Procession of
mutterings
dwarves.
and whispers among the crowds.
1,000 Vietnamese
Of
dwarves
dwarves.
appear.
Unexpected looks show on their faces. Soon, you arrive at the foot of the stone steps leading up to a stone building. Outside the building, on an ornate wooden throne, sits a small old man with a long beard. He is wearing a crown,
Oh, actually, you
but
know
looks
what?
miserable,
He looks miserable. Hang on.
and he holds his head in his hands. You run up the steps, taking the hammerhead and handle from your backpack.
Here you go.
At the sight of the hammer, the old dwarf's eyes light up, and he jumps to his feet. Taking them eagerly from you, he shouts.
He shouts.
My hammer! My hammer! We are saved! Now, my people, we are ready to fight the trolls!
The whole crowd erupts into cheering, waving their axes and swords in the air. You tell Gillibrand of Big Leg's misfortune and why you decided to continue his quest, and of all the monsters you have encountered and slain on your way. Gillibrand listens and frowns at the news of Big Leg, his faithful servant. Then he opens a drawer in the base of his throne and reaches into it, pulling out a small silver box and a golden winged helmet.
Oh, nice.
And hands them to you.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
The helmet is worth hundreds of gold pieces.
Oh, yeah!
And you proudly put it onto your head. A great roar of approval comes from the crowd.
Hooray!
You open the silver box, and a purple gas cloud comes out, but
Oh.
you've got your nose plugs ready. No, not really.
Oh, God, don't
Inside,
do that to me.
dozens of jewels and
Oh,
gems.
oh,
my
lovely.
goodness me.
Such glorious treasure.
That's right. And you
Oh.
put these in your backpack and wave to the happy dwarves of Stonebridge. Your
The dwarves.
quest is over, and you are now wealthy beyond your wildest dreams.
Hooray! And the dwarves are happy.
The
We
end.
got the hammer. The end. We did it. Oh, God, this fucking hammer's so heavy.